Hello everybody, welcome back to the JR Hacker channel, and today I'm going to show you a really cool new site I found that's a kind of a CTF, more like just gives you a challenge and you have to find the certain things within that challenge that it's asking for, called Blue Team Labs Online. And it's a really cool site. I actually recorded this video early on in the week and went to edit and make the post today and realized that I never recorded the content. And so, yeah, this is going to be my video for the week. I know I promised a capture the flag and this, but unfortunately, I made a rookie move and didn't hit record. So, with that being said, though, let's jump into Blue Team Labs Online and let me show it to you guys and tell you guys a little bit about it, because it is a really cool site. And as much as anything, I just want as many new beginners to see it, because I think it's going to be really fun and good for the industry and community overall. So as we jump in here, go ahead, just Google BTLO, Blue Team Labs Online Cyber Range. Now, I'm sorry, I had to get a swig of my coffee. There is a free and paid version. I'm only on the free version. I may get the paid version at some point to try and use it, see what it has to offer. But for now, I'm on free. And with that being said, I also cannot show any live challenges. It is against the rules. I went ahead and looked into that before I started recording this video the first time and realized, oh, this is a live thing. There's a lot of live challenges out here. So we're going to go ahead and jump back into a retired one today that I started in the last video, but stuff happened, didn't record it anyway, so it's okay. But I was going to come back and finish it with a little part two, but now we're just going to knock out the whole thing here. So let's go to retired, and let's go morning in challenges. Where is it? Easy, retired. And which one was I working on? I was working on the planet's prestige. So anyway, in the site, you've got challenges, you've got investigation. Obviously, there's pro and free there. It looks like most of these are free. Again, don't know a ton about the site yet, but really cool. Started doing it and started using it, and I knew I had to make a video about it. So with that being said, let's check out the planet's prestige, see what it's got to offer. Scenario: CoCanDa, a planet known as the heaven of the universe, has been having a bad year. A series of riots have taken place across the planet due to the frequent abduction of citizens known as CoCanDians by a mysterious force. I don't know why I'm saying that like that. CoCanDa planetary president arranged a war room with the best brains and military leaders to work on a solution. After the meeting concluded, the president was informed his daughter had disappeared. CoCanDa agents spread across multiple planets were working day and night to locate her. 2 days later, and there's no update on the situation. No demand for ransom, not even a single clue regarding the whereabouts of the missing people. On the third day, a CoCanDa representative, an army major of Earth, received an email. So, boom, here we are. We're jumping right in. So, the way I want to do this, because it is a weird scenario where I started doing it first, is we're just kind of going to jump in here and really start over, and I can kind of walk you guys through how I found the 3 flags I found, and we'll find the last 3. So with that being said, let's go home /Cali what did I call it? By the way, don't forget, beginners, to hit tab to find all the options you have of things. And there was Blue Team Labs Online way in the beginning, and yeah, and then we're there. Okay, and so then let's make a redo folder. Actually, I can't do that like that. Let's make a redo folder, and then let's go into redo. All right. And now let's grab that file. All right, it's gonna be a zip file. Cool. And let's copy /home /Cali / Let's see what the name of it is now. It's that one because it's got the 1. Okay, then I'll move that here. There we go. Awesome. All right, so let's first off unzip that. What was it? What's the password? I think our password's in the background there. Yeah, BTLO. Cool. All right, so there's some stuff. So let's go ahead and first, sorry about that, guys. Let me zoom in, make sure you all can see that. Cool. Let's I looked in this last time. Let me open email file Cali. Import export. Okay. We're gonna look into this for a sec, but before we do that, let's just run a strings on a hope and then less that. Okay, so let's see what questions we have here, because I think, what is the reply to email address? I'm pretty sure we can just find that one here somewhere. Let's just break this down. Delivered to, what do we got here? Received by, to the major, from Bill Jobs, errors, reply to. There's our reply to. Let's also, though, remember CTRL Shift O to split your terminal horizontally. But basically, I just wanted to, I saw the answer and I want to start a note page. And so let me do that. I don't know why I screamed like that. So our first question is, what is the email service used by? Okay, we're going to touch back on that one, because that one, but what is the reply to email address? That one is going to be, let's take some good notes here. Let's go JR Hacker. Let's go, what is the 08? Oh, my Apple Watch is on this new home screen. there we go. 08 27 08 27 22. What is this? CoCanDa. That's what we're gonna call it. CoCanDa Blue Team Labs Online. Cool. So first question, and the answer is, we saw it right there. It says, oh, it's just because I made this. Hold on, let me put that back. Reply to, boom, right there. Not let me copy that guy. Copy email address, and then we can paste that dude in here. Boom, and then see, there's our answer. I mean, okay, well, but yeah, see, those are one and the same. Can I actually, what is the zoom for Sublime? Sorry guys, I probably should have looked that up earlier. I think you can see the text in these videos pretty good though. Yeah, I will have to, I'm sorry about that everybody. I will look into that later, just because I don't want to check now. I want to keep on roll. Alright, so anyway, first answer, boom, we found it. The reply to, we were skimming through, we were reading, and we said there's a to, there's a from, and then there's importance, errors to, reply to, boom, that address right there. So, what is the file type of the received attachment? Let's see if we can find that in here. Content type, application PDF. Okay, so it calls it a PDF, but we know it's not. All right, so we've got to get that attachment from that email. And the best way I'm going to know how to do it is we're going to go, let's just do email analyzer. Cool. Yeah, that was the one I used last time. Let's drop that. Let me go into redo. Let me use that one. Boom. Analyze it. And this does actually break it out really good. There's probably better ones out there. This is just the one I kind of used first. I'm sorry, I'm re-recording this video on a Saturday morning, and I have to have my coffee, especially on a Saturday morning. Yeah, so we get a lot of good information in here. We get message ID, subject. We get this guy who it's from, but we know that that's not I think it asks us, one of the questions is, was the email service used by the malicious actor? And it's not microapple.com, which is unfortunate. That's actually, again, I'm going to see if I can find it this go around. Maybe I'm just missing something, but I really don't think I am. Here's authentication results. Here's the, okay, so here's where I am getting kind of irked because it gives me the SPFL, and basically that means they're spoofing the IP address, or I'm sorry, they're spoofing the email, but microapple.com doesn't designate. So this is the actual domain that it's using, but whenever I run, like, let's just do NS lookup down here on bottom. I wonder if that's even the same address. Yeah, it is. It doesn't. It gives me that, and I don't know how else to really track that there. Yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. We may come back. See, here it is again. I mean, but these addresses are always the same, 93.99.140.210, and yeah, it just won't give me the right answer. So, oh, here's a good reply to. There, we already got that answer. And anyway, we're looking for the attachment here. It's going to break out the attachment for us. It'll actually let us open it in any run, which is cool. But if this is actually not, we know this isn't a virus because of the challenge. So we're fine to do that. We're fine to go ahead and just open it normal. So let's copy /home Cali, and then we want to do, what do they call it? It was puzzle. All right. So now we got that. Let's go ahead and clear that. Or sorry, let's go ahead and get out of there. And let's see puzzle to conda PDF. File puzzle to conda.pdf. Oh, and we see, so guess what? It's a zip file. It's hiding it, but it's not, it's a .zip. So let's go ahead and we can answer the question here. What is the file type of the received attachment? We can go ahead and grab that. We can say .zip hidden as a .pdf, but run file and it reveals zip. Yeah. Again, just want to put, take good notes. Documentation is extremely important. So yeah, that's .zip. This one and this one I hadn't found yet. I'll show you guys what could be the probable CNC domain for the attacker's autonomous robots. Well, obviously, we're going to think that domain is, where'd our address go? That. We're going to think it's that. Let me go ahead and throw that in there, because that's the domain the actual reply twos are going to. And so, yeah, that's what we're going to assume it is. Now, these are the three. I haven't finished yet, so these are going to be a little bit more raw, which will be fun for you guys. And I mean, honestly, though, again, this challenge isn't anything super major. I mean, it's definitely not necessarily easy, but it's definitely pretty beginner level. And all right, so we unzip that puzzle to CoCanDa.pdf, and it gives us that puzzle directory. So when we go in there, it gives us some stuff. It gives us an X. Can I run strings on money.xls? I can. I wonder if it's going to actually give us anything useful, though. No. You know what, though? Honestly, I'm not going to mess with opening that in this, but we'll do that. We'll check in there last and see what we can find. What is this file? Good job, Major. It's a PDF. How do I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the best way to play with some of these, but we're gonna find out. Alright, we want to go to redo. Alright, let's open that folder. Alright, daughter's crown. What is that, an image? There's probably not anything here, but hold on, there might. Can I do an inspect on this? I need to see the things in this. Reload. Still loading, which is weird. File, properties. Oh, here we go. Oh, it gives us the author's name. Oh, it gives us the author's name. Alright, so basically I was gonna start messing with this image, but it took us to a web browser, and I wanted to look at the other stuff before we dived into a lot of that. I'm glad I did, because we just found the author's. Oh, we just found the malicious actor. Let's go ahead and copy his name in there, and then we'll go get, and how did we do that? We looked at the properties of that. Nice. Dadgummit. Sorry about this, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me actually copy and paste the thing. Copy and pasting may be some of the most difficult work. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to that. I'm gonna stick to that statement. And this one was, we looked in the properties of the, was it good job major? Is that what it was? Yeah. Good job major PDF. Okay. What else can we look at? What's the last 2 flags we need? Correct? Yeah, that's correct. What is the location of the attacker? And then what is the email service? There might be something in this crown. Alright, but again, before we dive into this, let's look at that. Actually, let's do total. Or let's just actually go to Excel. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I opened it last time. I just didn't get to do it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to blur that out. Security breach on a security video. Alright, well, this is fun. Oh. Well, okay, so it's giving me some stuff. Oh, whatever you've seen or read till now, it is fake. Our intention was not for money. It is the beginning of war with the CoCanDians. Well, here it says location. It's not that easy to find this major. I feel like, I wonder if it's, alright, this sheet is here for a reason. I wonder if there's something I can like run. Oh, this, what, that is gonna be base, I think that's gonna be base 64, the code, base 64. I'm kind of just assuming it looks familiar with those. I just don't know for sure though. But it's not letting me copy it, which is super annoying. Okay, there we go. And let's just try to decode that and see what we get. Boom. Boom. Okay, so basically when we opened the Excel, we saw this sheet 3 was empty. And anyway, there was definitely some stuff on sheet 1. Also says, didn't do anything. Find and come ASAP. I'm waiting. And so anyway, I just started clicking through here just before I started playing too hard with it. And honestly, we got kind of lucky that we landed on that. But not lucky, but we didn't have to scroll through the whole sheet. There's definitely going to be a better way to do that and to look at this. I just didn't know it. So again, that's a very raw way to do it, but that's where we are at right now. let's make sure that's the right answer also. Nice. So that, and then let's go copy this. Fantastic. And then we found this via snooping on sheet 3 of that money.xls, whatever it is. I'll change that after the video. And so, yeah, we found all the flags but one. Let me give you the lowdown on this one, though. I'm going to be honest. After the last time I did this, when I thought I was recording the first video, the same situation happened with this where I could not find this first one. And, well, just let me show you guys what I found. Because the first thing I did was run that NS lookup. And anyways, when I couldn't find it still, oh, you can look in the email. Yeah, line 28. Yes. So see, so he obviously ran NS lookup or something on that. Let me that one wasn't good, but I think it must have been this one. But basically, after I kept banging my head on the wall, I'm not afraid to look in a write-up if I can't figure out something, as long as I learn from it. I will hold it off as long as I can, but if I am banging my head against the wall, I'm not just going to keep doing that. I want to learn from it and get better from it, and then next time I bump into that problem, I want to be able to solve it. So I'll hop in a write-up if I need to, and at this point it got to that. But anyway, so see, they're seeing the same thing here, that 93.99, and then he used NS lookup, and he's just getting a completely different answer. I mean, I don't know what else to, like, look, NS lookup, we're just going to go side by side here. And we're just going to compare, because I think it must be something on their side where maybe it's because it's not live. That honestly wouldn't surprise me if it's because this challenge is no longer live, that it's not there. But yeah, it's not. So again, we did the right thing, and so I don't feel bad about it. We're just going to go type in the emkei.cz. emkei.cz. And cool. I might go share that on LinkedIn after. But anyway, let's get that. What is the malicious actors domain? And it was emkei.cz. We're going to say should be able to run NS lookup on SPF failed IP, but did not give correct results. So again, I saw that and I really did think, oh, we can just run NS lookup on this, cool, easy enough, and it didn't happen. So that's where we're at. Anyway, boom, we nailed it. We did all of it right. Whatever reason, again, I really do think it's most likely just because the site's not live anymore, so they don't keep that domain live where you are able to NS lookup on it anymore. And it makes sense. It's cool. It's whatever. It just stinks because you have no idea how long I banged my head looking for that answer when I knew I was like doing the right thing. That's why I finally went to the write-up. But you know, and as I end this video, I guess that'll be another piece of advice I'll offer to beginners that I heard from. Another John Hammond shout out, but I think he said in one of his first videos that don't be afraid to get in over your head and then look at the write-up to learn and get better and pick up something from it and then move forward from there. So with that being said, yeah, we'll wrap this video up. Thank you guys so much for coming and tuning in and watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and tune in to next week's video and post for some really exciting news and exciting things going on. Thanks, and have a great rest of your day.